Howdy y'all, Joe Hills here, recording as I always do in Nashville, Tennessee, and as you may have noticed, I've had a great amount of good fortune in the last few attempts I've made to record. Even though I wasn't able to get the audio and the video working exactly the way I wanted, which is why I haven't had any episodes the last few days, I have managed to recruit myself like a horse army, like a skeletal horse army right here, and this sheep. And I don't know what I'm going to do with all these skeletal horses yet. I'm guessing I'm going to make a racetrack so I can try and figure out how fast each of them is. And then from there, I'll make it up as I go. Figure out which one's the fastest, which ones jump highest. I think I need like 25 name tags. Because apparently this is the only place on the server where it actually rains. And so when there's a rainstorm, there's just a million skeletal horses that spawn out here. Now, other things that I've been up to is I unfortunately lost the footage where I checked my mail. I got some great presents. Got a diamond from Rendog at DreamHack. I got an Elytra from the Elytra Dragon Slaying Bros. In fact, I wanted to go up here real quick and show you how cool this Elytra is, because it'll totally change how you see Minecraft. It's amazing. So here we are at the top of our barn with our Elytra, and we can just jump and swoop across here. This beautiful plain. It's like, probably better try not to land in the crops, because I think that might disrupt them a little bit. But like, I gotta say, I love the idea of being able to fly for real in Minecraft. It is just the most invigorating thing. I've got a lot of crops planted. I gotta say, some of you guys were a little dubious. You said, Joe, it'll take forever for you to plant that many crops all over here. And you know what? I'm man enough to admit you guys were right. Planting these crops diagonally has been a very slow process, but I've really enjoyed how it actually looks. Like, just seeing these rows of crops here. This is the look and feel that I was going for. It might not be perfect, but you know what? It's not terrible either. And the more that I get planted, the better it's going to look. I'm submerging all of these pumpkins here that you see. They don't look great above the water, I'll tell you that. But if you take them and you put them down here in these little water puddles, then when it's nighttime, all of a sudden you get this nice little glow. It's not too bright. See, this is just too bright. Nobody wants a pumpkin doing that. Don't do that, pumpkin. You're undesirable. Let's go ahead. I got to put some dirt here. Got to eat some steak. Got to use a pickaxe. Not a pickaxe, a diamond hoe here. So yeah, I got some big ideas. I've had a chance to kind of revise my plans for this tower here. I think I'm going to go ahead and remake this at a different scale. I like this scale, but I feel like if I did it twice as large, it's going to be a lot higher. It's going to be 36 blocks high, which means I'm going to need like 288 blocks just for the two main pillars. Because if it's a 2x2 for each of these, which is like 2x8, then, I mean, that all adds up. But I think if I do this at a slightly larger scale, and then I use fence posts, like white pine fence posts, going up for the two towers, and then I have at the very tip top one of these little dragon lights, I think that's going to look absolutely amazing. And, you know, it might be a little bit big to fit in the gallery, but it's going to look awesome nonetheless. And I'll find a place for it. Like, I know that. So anyway, I got a lot to do. You know, I've made so many 20-minute episodes where I had to throw away all the footage and all the audio from them. I think I'm just going to go ahead and end this episode here. I just wanted to let you guys know I'm still alive. Just when you get a new video card and you get a new system, it's really easy to be super excited, but you lose a ton of time getting everything set up. People will say, Joe, you know, it's so cool that you get to make YouTube videos as your thing. Like, you know, you must get to get all the new toys all the time. I never want new toys. Basically, my old video card lasted me 4 years, and I'm just like, man, if I can make it another 4 years on this new one, I'm set. I'd never want to touch this again. Once I get it working, I'm just going to leave it and not play with it. I just want to make my videos. I want to get out there and have fun stuff for you guys to look at. That's my goal, is to make cool stuff for all of you guys. And I am hopefully one step closer to achieving it, assuming that this particular batch of video and or audio is actually working. If not, then I guess it'll be back to the drawing board again. Also, that barn does not look good. I realize that. I've been messing with the smaller barn, and not thrilled. But at this point, I've got so many horses in it, I just can't, like, delete it and start over. I'm kind of in too deep with that barn as far as, barn-related troubles go. But anyway, thanks again so much to everybody who supports me on Patreon or who watches my videos on YouTube. Thanks to your lovely donations of time, watching ads, or money, donating to the Patreon. I've been able to purchase a new video card, and Minecraft has never looked this good. Now, it will never look this good when I go into town, because apparently Hermiton has so many crazy objects in it that it just kills my frame rate. But when I'm out here, when I can breathe, I can just really have this great experience that I love of this high definition, waving plants, crazy sky Minecraft. And I see you, Skeleton Archer, out there in the distance, waiting to be my death. But you know what? Today's not about death, it's about life. It's about gratitude. It's about experimentation. And it's about a hope and a dream that I've actually captured some footage that's worth sharing with the world. So, until next time, y'all, this is Joe Hills from Nashville, Tennessee. Keep adventuring.